There are a lot of feelings right now, the day after the presidential election, with Trump having been elected. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people don't care, right? Regardless of who is in the White House, I was having this conversation on a group Zoom call with some of my business clients. What I was saying is look, I'm not asking about your guys' politics. I don't care who you're I'm not asking who you're voting for, who you're not voting for. But what I want to say here, and I'm going to share it with you guys, is while big picture, macro, it is important who is in elected positions in our country, White House, Senate, Congress, governors, etc., right? Micro focus, you, the individual. What I was saying is tomorrow when you wake up, the day after the election, who is or isn't elected isn't going to change your bank account balance, your body fat percentage, your body weight, the quality of your relationships, the momentum in your life, the opportunities that are in front of you, right? Your skills are not going to improve because of them or get worse because of them. The only person who has the ability to bring a massive impact to all those things in your life is you. And so my message is, I hope that you will bring the same level of intensity, passion, intention, standards, zeal, urgency. I hope you'll bring the same level of all that to your own personal life, the way you hope that the elected candidate would run this country, right? So whatever level of, standard you would want to hold for the elected president of the United States, do you hold that same level of standard for yourself? Because as corny as it sounds, at the end of the day, you are the president of your own life. Are you with me? Does that make sense? And to be honest, the longer I live, the older I become, the more I realize how much state level and local level politics influence you a lot more day to day and impact your life a lot more day to day than who is or isn't in the White House. Again, day to day, micro focus. And at the end of the day, the only thing that we have any real genuine control over is our actions, our habits, our daily, weekly structure, right? Our decision making, which are all micro things. They're all micro steps, moment to moment, hour to hour, day to day, that we effect ourselves. Now, if you're happy with who got elected, awesome. That's probably putting some joy into your life, some wind into your sails. Use that as momentum. Use that as positive energy. If you're unhappy with who got elected, I can understand that too, because I've been both people in previous elections, the person who was happy or the person who was unhappy. And if you're unhappy, okay, use that as positive energy momentum to double down on your own life and create the reality that you want. You dig? Because at the end of the day, again, as corny as it sounds, you really are the president of your life. Truly. And the only person who's going to make a really big difference on your bank account, your body fat percentage, your bank balance, your body weight, right? Your relationships, your momentum, your future is you. So just like you would want an elected official to take big ownership of everything that's going on that's important to you as an issue for the nation, take big ownership of everything that's going on in your life and all the issues happening in your life. Stop blaming other people. And I understand things happen to us sometimes that are outside of our control, that are initiated by the people. I've been on the receiving end of that many times in my life. But stop blaming people, right? Get clear on where you want to go in your life. Put together to the best of your knowledge right now, a plan of your next 2, 3, 4, 5 steps that you can take, and then get after it. Seize into it. Lean into it. Seize upon it and just get into it. Because again, the only person who's going to change all the important issues in your own personal life, there's the national issues, right? Economy, reproductive rights, immigration, foreign policy. Those are all the big national issues. But then there's like if you're one little state and you're the governor of the state, or have whatever metaphor you want to use, you've got you issues too in your life, your own finances, your own health, your own relationships, your own momentum, right? And you're the president over those. So regardless of whether you're happy about the election or pissed off about the election, you do have the ability and the power to control the meaning of it. That's part of what our brains can do is apply meaning to things. And so you can take the meaning, or you can take the event that has just happened, the election, and take a meaning out of it or from it that gives you energy, whether it's joy, anger, whether it's elation, frustration, but take an energy out of it that says, I'm going to make my life the best that it can be. I'm going to take personal responsibility and accountability for all of my issues that are important to me in my day-to-day life. Because again, at the end of the day, you are the president of your own life.